Remember this, the joy of the accomplishment, the social media posts all about the bread you just made. All right, well, folks are apparently no longer looking like that, but instead they're looking like, you ready? Look at it. It's going to change right there in the middle. Yeah, like that.
Oh.
They're like saying no more cooking, no more bacon, and we're down with all things to do with the kitchen. Are you guys feeling that too?
I'm not. You know, I live in the kitchen.
You're always making
Not at our
always
house.
making
My,
something.
my wife, bless her heart, cooks like 6 nights a week. She's,
Okay.
still cranking.
my husband cooks, I clean. So yeah, he still cooks.
Okay, so we're not feeling the fatigue, but let me tell you that the survey shows something very different. So according to a new One Poll survey, nearly half of Americans are ready to just kick their cooking routines to the curb. More than a third said their patience in the kitchen is now at an all-time low. And get this, nearly the same amount said that the pandemic has exhausted their love of cooking. So I gotta tell you, I have a friend who said she feels that way, the down with the cooking, because she was like, every day during the pandemic, people were like, well, what are we having for breakfast? Well, what are we having for lunch? Well, what are we having for dinner? And she's like, I am not a takeout order cook. You people survived without me at home before, figure it out.
There's this thing called cereal. There's also sandwiches.
Yes, but when you look
TV
at your wallet, well, I'm telling you, it made a big difference.
Sure, so do the numbers and these kinds of feelings surprise you, or you just feel like it's the normal, like, you know, season?
I could see it being surprising because, you know, going out to eat as a treat is something you look forward to. And then I think in the beginning of the pandemic, people probably enjoyed spending time at home with their families. And now they're just like, I'm ready to get out. I want someone to serve me.
Right.
I don't want to do all this cooking and cleaning.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the one good point about all this, I got to tell you, is more than 3 in 4 said the past year and a half has created confidence in the kitchen, that they feel that they could actually do more. All right, so we're on to something else here. This is the question. Will takeout stay as high as it's been? According to Fortune.com, the National Restaurant Association found that 60% of U.S. adults, 71% of millennials, said they're more likely to get delivery now than they were before the pandemic. I don't think that's surprising, no?
No.
Well, here's my thing with takeout. I feel like
Okay.
they always mess up my order. There's
yeah.
always something wrong. I mean, I know that they're so busy these days and they have less workers, but I try not to do takeout
You
anymore.
have to check it before you leave, because
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
do that. My wife does. She's better at that than I am, but
And-
you got to check it.
If you get it delivered, you can't go back
Oh,
inside.
No.
that's true.
No.
That's true.
All right, and it's about half and half at my house between takeout and eating at home. What do you do at home? Does cooking exhaust you? That's what we're going to ask all of you, because we've been able to weigh in on this. Are you on the takeout train? Are you still on the cooking train? You can put in your 2 cents on our Facebook page.